Damian Durr.
Damond D. Fields.
This is Sankofa Conversations.
The meaning of Sankofa is going back and retrieving what you've lost. We're gonna go take y'all back one more time with one of Oak Cliff's finest, Steven Poole. We just want to give him a chance to talk about the history that we've been together. From the Carter days on down. So, I just want to say appreciate you, man, for all the support.
Not a problem. I just, I'm thankful that you're in the community, knowing that you started in the South, or what they call South Dallas, but you're still in the Southern sector. And I can always remember when you were in the South on MLK, and we would come in there, you would have music on one side, food in, people like Erykah Badu would pop in there, and the thing that always kept me coming was not just the music or the ambiance, but also the food. It's just like in your location now, and it's crazy because just reminiscing and realizing you went from South to Deep Ellum, and then having that spot in Deep Ellum, which I loved because it gave you a high-end, but also a jazz feel, and the food has always been the main attraction for me. If it was just the tea or if it was the salad dressing. My mom loved that salad dressing. It was always something that she said, who made that salad dressing? Who made that? I said, Mom, I got this from Damond spot, Sankofa's. And she was like, what is that? So then when I brought her some vegan spaghetti, she just fell in love with that. How you doing, ma'am? But then when you moved to Oak Cliff, that was a win. That was a win, because then I would actually buy food specifically for my mom. And I love the fact when she came in, she loved that you had books and you had artifacts in here, things that actually she could relate to when she was growing up in Chicago. And she grew up in a time when a lot of people had more consciousness about themselves. So now that you're on Wheatland Road, and now that I'm a married man, and the woman that's in my life now, since my other woman has gone on to glory, she loves the food too. I'm glad to be able to continue to share what you've been giving us over these years in South Dallas, Southern Dallas, Oak Cliff. The same thing I've been feeling all this time is especially this hibiscus tea, homeboy. I don't know what to tell you about that, but just keep doing what you're doing, man. We appreciate everything that you're doing. It's funny because I look at Sandagas now in South Dallas, and I think about the feel that you gave before Sandagas was even thought about. And it's crazy because both of y'all are from Oak Cliff, but you gave the feel before he gave the feel.
And you talking about Sandaga, I knew the original Durrell, the one that made his transition, rest in peace Durrell, when it was in the arts district. Wow. So he started out as an African art dealer.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So it's like one of those things where you see that what you're doing feeds the soul, feeds the mind, and it's something that we can enjoy all the time, man. So I appreciate you, Doc.
I appreciate you, fam. All right, appreciate it.
All right.
Peace.